I've been with the Sheriff's Office a total of 34 years now. I started my first 15 years were in the Reserve Unit, and then I came to work here full time. Most of my time has been here at Aviation. I started off in our auxiliary, what would now be our auxiliary posse, and now I'm full time here at Aviation. Everybody here is a deputy sheriff just like everybody else, so we have to maintain all of those same criteria and certifications and training to do that. Everybody in the unit is at least a commercially rated helicopter pilot with an instrument rating on top of that also. In addition to that, the pilot part of what we do is, while that's pretty technical, the tactical flight officer, the guy that's running all the equipment, working a scene, doing all the radio work, that's one of the most technical positions at the Sheriff's Office. So that's the guy that's earning his money. And a lot of times you know what you're going to do, a lot of times you don't know what you're going to do. So it may be just respond to a missing person call or a stolen vehicle or some sort of tactical situation. A suicidal person that's walked off in the woods was one I just had last week. Or it could be working very closely with the specialty teams, our Spider team, the city VCRT, and cops. We all work very cohesively as a team, us, K-9, and those specialty teams to apprehend the really bad people that need to be apprehended. You know, what's interesting is what you might find really neat and a life-changing event to us is an everyday thing. You know, so I've been asked that question and tried to pick out one thing that kind of stands out, and here at the office it's not. Now, some things are kind of cool. So the day that we had to, out of the blue, had a Navy airplane that the pilots ejected in the middle of a swamp in Jefferson County, and we went and picked them up and took them to the hospital. Didn't know that was going to happen in the morning, so that was kind of neat. The things to me that stand out are when we find a lost child that's been missing, or an Alzheimer's patient that's walked off in the woods and been gone for a day. When we come in the middle of the night and it's cold and it's life-threatening for somebody to be outside and we've gone and found that person. To me, that means a lot, that we can make that difference, again, in a very unique way. People with dementia or autism or some spectrum like that can have a little transmitter, and we have tracking equipment where we can track that if they were to wander off in the woods or from family members or whatnot. So we have receivers on the ground that deputies can use to try to track that, but we can do it from the air also. And we, again, know from our higher vantage point, we can get more range, cover more area quicker, and oftentimes before they even get wherever the ground equipment, we can have an idea of where they are, where they can come in near their search area. What I like is that I can come to work every day and many days make a big difference in a very unique way. So a lot of people don't see what we do, they don't see us there, they don't know what we do, but we really do make a large contribution in a lot of the operations that go on every day.